Hey everybody, welcome to part one of the Drinking Jays Spring Break Special. Today's going to be part one, part two is going to follow along in a couple weeks, but my name's Jay and I make drinks. In honor of spring break, we're going to make a punch. Now, this punch really don't have a name, so I am right now on camera naming it Jay's Spring Break Punch. It's going to be great at your spring break party. We're going to make it in this big mason jar, but if you want to, you can really take it back old school and you can make it in the sink of a motel bathroom. That's always very good. So it's got a lot of ingredients. We're not going to go through them. I'm going to get right into it. Remember, if you make any of these drinks, post them on Instagram with the hashtag #TheDrinkingJ so we can follow along and see what you're drinking. Anyway, we're going to get right into this. This drink calls for 3 kinds of rum. The first one is white rum, and I am using this crystal rum, which is bottled in Gulf Breeze, Florida. And we're going to use 1 cup of that poured into our handy dandy Darth Vader Death Star measuring cup. So there is 1 cup of white rum. Next thing we're going to add is 1 cup of coconut rum. This coconut rum is bottled in, let me see, I don't see. It's bottled in Florida, I promise. Oh, Newport Richey, Florida. This is Big 5 coconut rum, and we're going to add 1 cup of that. Ooh, I love the way that smells. It's great. And there's a cup of coconut rum. Make sure we get it all out of there. We don't want to waste any. And next up is our third rum, which is pineapple rum. Now, I looked all over at our local liquor stores for some pineapple flavored rum that's bottled in Florida, but I couldn't find it, so we're just going to go with the old standby Captain Morgan's here. And we're also going to do 1 cup of that. So you got a cup white rum, a cup of coconut rum, and a cup of pineapple rum. The next thing we're going to add is about 1/4 to 1/2 cup of blue Curacao. Let's do about 1/4 cup. Now, this blue Curacao is made from fermented bitter orange peels, and it really does a good job in counteracting some of the sweetness in a drink like this with a lot of sweet spirits in it. So we're going to use that blue Curacao. It also makes it an awesome blue color. And the next thing we're going to do, before I started filming, I cut up a bunch of oranges and lemons and limes. We're going to put those in there. And those are for the morning after. So when you wake up with a hangover, not sure what you did the night before, trying to figure it all out, just go find your jar or whatever you mix this punch in. Grab you a handful of these citrus slices and get rid of your hangover. Alright, so we've got our spirits in there. We have got our lemons, limes, and oranges in there. And the next thing we're going to add is lemonade. This is simply lemonade, not from concentrate. This is all I've ever used when I make this punch. So I don't know how it would taste with anything else, but I'm sure country time would be just fine. Alright, now we are going to add 2 cups of this lemonade. Now, if you don't want your drink quite as strong, you can add more than 2 cups. In fact, I think I'm going to add another cup. We're going to make it 3 cups. Just because, well, it's a weekday and I'm filming this at 10 a.m. so can't get too lit. All right, so there we have it. Got our lemonade, our citrus slices. We have our blue Curacao, our 3 types of rum. And I'm going to take my bar spoon and I'm going to give this a good stir. Kind of mix all those flavors together. Now this is good to drink right as soon as you make it, but it is even better after it sits for a couple hours. Because you kind of get some of that citrus flavor from those citrus slices in there, and it kind of all mixes together and everything melts into one another, and it's really good. So there you have it. There is Jay's Blue Spring Break Punch. Let's see how it tastes. Got to get, we're going to serve this in a, we're going to serve this in a mason jar over ice. And I did remember the ice scoop today. So all you ice Karens will be happy. There we go. I'm going to add a little bit more. That's too much. Look, I touched the ice with my hands anyway. How's that sink? All right, let's pour some in this. Pour some in this mason jar here. Look at that. That is very pretty. And we are going to garnish this with a lemon wedge. Cut the lemon wedge. There we go. We are going to garnish this with a lemon wedge. I think I'll use an umbrella. I'm going to be real careful with these because there was an umbrella incident last time I used them. I'm going to open this up. Oh, that one's doing good. Bring it down just a little. And we're going to use one of these moonshine cherries. Then the lemon wedge. Whoa! Wind got my umbrella. There we go. And there you have it. There is your Jay's Blue Spring Break Punch. I think we'll drink this with a straw. Let's see how this does. Oh, that's excellent. Not only does it look like a day at the beach, it tastes like a day at the beach. The coconut, the pineapple, the lemonade. That citrus hasn't been in there that long, but you still get some of that. Oh yeah, that's good stuff right there. I need to be sitting on a beach, watching the waves roll in with a good book and some good music, and this would be perfect. Yeah, that's really good. Like I say, this is part 1 of the spring break special. Part 2 will be coming in a couple weeks. Next week, we got something really cool. It's going to be our St. Patrick's Day special, and I'm going to make a drink that I've never made before, nor have I tasted this drink before. So you really need to stay tuned. Next week, it's going to be a really cool show. As always, remember, always drink responsibly. Support your local liquor store, family owned, your local breweries and distilleries when you can. And with that, this is the Drinking Jay. Happy drinking, folks. Oh yeah. I'm glad there's a whole jar of that. Yeah, that's good stuff.